In the process of creating data search algorithms, we have two methods at our disposal for defining search areas. The first is absolute coordinates. This method involves specifying the search area's exact fixed coordinates. The second is relations to found elements. The focus here is on leveraging relations to elements that have already been identified. Let's dive deeper into the second method. Imagine our coordinate system featuring several rectangles. For this example, let's consider R1 as the rectangle surrounding a keyword we've found. Our objective is to specify a search area relative to the keyword found in rectangle R1 that includes only the area illustrated by the R2 rectangle. Additionally, we have rectangles R3, R4, R5, and R6, representing various page elements. We will utilize the FlexiLayout language syntax for this demonstration. First, the R2 rectangle is located below the R1 rectangle. We can define the search area using specific expressions known as relations in the extraction rules activity. Below R1.rect. This expression creates a search area that is less than the entire page, yet you will note that it encompasses all the rectangles. Any data residing in these rectangles can be captured if no additional search constraints are provided. Next, let's narrow down the search area further by adjusting the upper boundary. We can modify the existing relation as follows. Below R1.rect plus 400 dots. In this case, the search area no longer includes the R3 and R4 rectangles, which is an improvement. However, the R5 and R6 rectangles remain within the defined search area. Our goal is to create a search area that excludes them as well. To achieve this, let's position the search area closer to the left boundary of the page. Let's try to use the relation left of R1.rect. But we can see that only part of the R2 rectangle is included in the created search area. So this relation doesn't work in our case. To address this issue, we can refine the relation by utilizing a specific boundary of the rectangle, left of R1.rect.right. Now, most of the R2 rectangle is inside the search area. To further adjust, we can shift the search area slightly to the right by increasing the x-coordinate, left of R1.rect.right plus 100 dots. With this adjustment, we now exclude the R3, R5, and R6 rectangles, but the R4 rectangle remains within the search area. To address this, we can simultaneously use two relations or more if needed. These relations create a search area by overlapping their respective areas, left of R1.rect.right plus 100 dots and below R1.rect plus 400 dots. Now, only the R2 rectangle falls within the defined search area. Success! When needed, we can be very precise in describing search areas. For example, here we can add one more relation, right of R1.rect.left minus 100 dots. The combination of these three relations results in this search area. Finally, if we need to limit the search area from the bottom, we can introduce one more relation, above R1.rect.bottom plus 700 dots. This combination creates a precise search area that exclusively contains the targeted area illustrated by the R2 rectangle. After some practice, expressions such as left of right or above the bottom become intuitive, even if they seem initially complex. You'll soon find it comfortable to use such expressions to define search areas in the extraction rules activity.